Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Mind Over Matter with Sanket. In this episode, we'll be talking about developing consistency in relation to our habits. So there are many habits that you might want to develop for yourself. But then if you try to bring in too many habits at the same time, if you try to do too many things at the same time, if you try to develop too many aspects of your health at the same time, you might realize that you feel that you are burning out. You might feel demotivated because you will not get any of your tasks done. So in today's episode, we'll be talking about how you can actually get things done. So there's a very interesting concept that I recently came across, which is known as the 1% rule. So what does this rule say? So basically what this rule says is that no matter what you start, all you need to do is improve by 1% every day or every moment. For example, you start having a healthy diet or you start an exercise program. Now you might see these ideal body types and also very healthy people who are following a very good food and exercise routine, but then you cannot reach where they are overnight. So what is it that you can do? On your part, what you can do is improve by 1% every day. For example, if it's exercise, like I talked about in the previous episode, you need to stretch continuously if you're using devices for a long stretch of time. So in order to combat the pain that you might experience due to long work sessions, you need to start stretching a little by little, and slowly you can increase your stretches. Similarly, as you carry on with your stretches, you can do more heavy exercises and you can slowly progress. There's actually a term called progressive overloading, which is used by people who exercise. So after you adapt your body to a certain level of exercise, it becomes tolerant to that level of exercise. So you need to do more in order to get more gains. Similarly, if you are developing a healthy food routine, you cannot expect to let go of all junk foods one day and have all vegetables and healthy foods. That's not practically possible. So what's possible instead is that you start consuming more healthier foods and you slowly let go of the unhealthy foods that you're consuming. Now this applies to any other habits. For example, if you want to wake up early, you can wake up early by slowly shifting your wake up time in the morning. You can shift it earlier and earlier. For example, if you wake up at 7 a.m. currently, you can slowly improve by setting the alarm to 6:55 tomorrow and 6:50 the day after, and in this way you can slowly reduce the minutes and finally reach your wake up time goal. In a similar manner, if you want to read a book and you want to finish a book fast, what you can do is you can consistently improve by reading, say, 1 page on the first day and 2 pages on the second and 4 pages on the third and 8 pages and on the fourth and so on. So you get the point, right? So no matter what habit it is that you're developing, if you follow this approach of 1%, the thought at the back of your head that you're constantly improving, and that gives you the inner satisfaction and you feel motivated enough to carry on the task. So it's very important that you remain consistent with your task. Now, on the other hand, if you expect quick results, if you expect a lot of rewards in a short time, you might in fact feel demotivated, and that will entirely beat the purpose. For instance, if you want to develop many good habits at the same time, for example, you want to learn the guitar and you also want to sleep early and you also want to work out every day and you also want to keep up with your work, but then you're not giving adequate time to any of these. At one point of time, you'll feel like not doing any of these works and you'll feel very bad about yourself. So it's important that you take on tasks time by time. So me personally, what I've been doing recently is that for this year 2020, I've decided that for developing each skill, I'll give each skill a time frame of 2 months. First I started with 1 month, but then realistically I realized that no skill can be mastered in 1 month. So I gave the time frame of 2 months to each task, and you can even increase this to 3 months or 4 months as per your need, because developing a skill is a serious work and it needs a lot of dedication. So rather than dreaming high about too many things, it's rather better to become very focused about something. This is known as essentialism, meaning that you only focus your energy on limited things, but things that will actually give you value in your life. So if you have major goals for this year, you can share them down in the comment section, and you can also talk about what progress you've made so far in this year 2020. Similarly, you can talk about what goals exactly you're trying to accomplish. Now we've started with the month of March, so you can talk about what you've accomplished until February and what you look forward to for the rest of the year, because a major portion of the year is still remaining for you to work on your skills. So you do not really need to worry about having too many things in your plate and not being able to manage. Rather than overwhelming yourself with a lot of skills, you can practice being selective of skills and working on them step by step. So if you like this video and if you found this video helpful, do not forget to press the like button. Also, if you like whatever's happening here at Sound Health Solution, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. We've almost reached 10,000 subscribers now, so we have merchandise available in our channel. Make sure that you check the link out in our description. We'll be coming up with similar videos in the future. Until next time.